food today. We're learning a recipe for a delicious summer pasta dish because, you know, no one ever gets sick of pasta.
No, our teacher, Jocelyn Ruggiero of the Foodie Fatale.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank
Jocelyn,
you.
good to see you here. It smells fantastic.
Thank you. Well, as always, I'm inspired during the summer by my CSA from Bitta Blue Farm in Killingworth.
Okay.
So I just see what I get each week, and very often I'm Italian. I love pasta. Love my ronis. Did you grow up saying ronis?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah,
my mom's Italian, from Abruzzo.
Ronis.
Yeah, my grandfather.
Okay, so it's sort of like a canvas, and I just put whatever kind of fresh vegetable. So, 2 weeks ago, I got lots of radishes. Now, I've never cooked radishes before. Have you?
No, I just think that I like them, but I always think of them raw.
Me too, and I love that raw, sharp, peppery taste. But I decided I would try cooking them, and I had a lot of zucchini. I'm going to scooch over here a little bit and show you. So I just cut the zucchini and the radishes, as you can see, just really thinly, like that.
It's like they do in prison in the Goodfellas.
Yes, exactly. Very thinly. Same thing with the zucchini, and I used about 2 pounds of zucchini, and for the radishes, about 9 ounces. I weigh things a lot to sort of get a sense at home. I have a home scale.
Okay.
But it's about the amount you get if you buy it in the store also.
Just cut the bunch up.
Exactly. And then I'm putting it into a ½ cup of olive oil. It's at medium. It's very warm. And I'm going to put all of this in. It's hard to believe. You can see the second pan there, what it's going to be like after it cooks for a while.
Yeah, it's a real difference.
It really reduces, yes.
But even the radishes, they almost, I don't know what they look like. They look like rutabaga or something. They don't look like radishes anymore.
No, they get really thin. They get a little sweeter, much more mild, but they still have a little bite.
Yeah.
Did I get that out? So I'm going to mix this well, so it's really well.
Wow, you can put all those vegetables in just one pan. That's going to reduce down to that.
And even a bigger pan, maybe, but this is okay because it really reduces down. So you're going to get these really well coated.
Okay.
And you're going to let them cook for about 5 minutes. So pretend I've been cooking these for 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put in a couple teaspoons of balsamic.
We love balsamic in our house.
Love balsamic.
Always have it.
It just has it in a couple teaspoons of sugar. Yep. Some salt. I have some Himalayan salt here, but you can use any salt. A couple teaspoons of salt, and then I love freshly ground pepper. Just lots of pepper. Okay? And then I have garlic.
Gotta have the garlic.
4 cloves of garlic.
And you're putting it on top. Like a lot of times we always hear put the olive oil in, then the garlic, and then this, so you put the garlic in after.
I didn't want the garlic to burn. I've been working on a gas stove lately, and sometimes if I put the garlic in too soon, it can burn. So there's a little more liquid at this point. You know, it's been 5 minutes, it's cooking. Some of the liquid from the vegetables is starting to come out, you know, some of the water. So the garlic doesn't burn at this point. So I'm going to cook it on medium heat, pretty high heat, for 20 minutes.
Okay.
You can see what happens.
Like this, right?
Yes, isn't that amazing? That happens after about 20 minutes. So once I'm done, I'm going to mix it with my rigatoni.
Okay, so you've already made your rigatoni.
Already made my rigatoni. I'm going to pour it in here. And then here is a trick that I bet a lot of you do at home, and I think is a wonderful way. I saved a cup of the liquid from the pasta.
From the pasta. Everyone always, all the chefs tell us to do this. That it adds in flavor or starch or thickens.
It does, and it really makes sure you have enough sauce for the whole. There it is. Look at how good that looks.
So just before you dump the pasta water, take out just a cup of it and leave it.
Just a cup of it, yes, exactly.
What are you adding now?
I'm adding some liuzzi regat. There we go. Regat makes everything good. And I'm going to mix it well. Here we go. And as I'm serving it, I'm going to tell you a little story. I'm going to use, you can use Parmigiano Reggiano on top of it, or you can use Parmesan. Yeah. When I lived in New York City, I lived across from a really well-known cheese store called DiPaolo's.
Yeah.
And it was after college, and I would go and get lessons on cheese and Parmigiano Reggiano, and I'd come back for holidays in New Haven. I would bring my Aunt Phil, my great Aunt Phil, this beautiful cheese that I saved my pennies to get. And you know what? She really just wanted her calabro. Exactly.
So in our final less than 30 seconds together, this is what it comes out to. This is nice and easy.
That looks amazing.
Here, and I'm going to put a little fresh basil from my mother's garden in it, and a little Parmesan. Nice. You guys can have your taste. There you go.
Here you go, Dennis.
And there you go.
We're out of time.
We feed you here on Better.
Fantastic. You know, I gave up pasta the first of the year.
So just eat the vegetable.
You did? Oh, just have a little bit, yeah.
All right, for this recipe and others, head to Jocelyn's website and blog. Online, it's foodiefatal.com.
This is really